What's going on, y'all? What is going on? I left my headphones at home. Lord, help the children. What's going on, everybody? Oh, Jesus. What's happening? Hey, butterfly girl. Can you hear me? Because that's been a problem lately with volume. Let me know if you can hear me. You come in, you hit the like button, and please let me know if you can hear. What's going on, Saint? What's happening? Y'all see me in the car. We're doing a pre-live before the show tonight. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Good, great. Hallelujah. Y'all. So, I guess I want to do some quick updates. I did go on the Cook County Circuit Court website. Super Stupid showed up like I said she would. Now, did she have the documents?
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-85 South ramp.
Yeah, I'm using Google Maps. Did she have the documents like I said she would?
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to take the Georgia 14 spur ramp to South Fulton Parkway.
Y'all can hear Google Maps, but it's so annoying. I don't know if she had the documents. I don't know. All I can see in the case activity is that she showed up. That's all I can see. It has an appearance in there. And you guys know when it comes to me with these,
use the left 2 lanes to take the Georgia 14 spur ramp. Then use the left 2 lanes to take the Georgia 14 spur ramp.
Jesus Christ, it's going to literally give me this step by step. So when it comes
use the left 2 lanes to take the Georgia 14 spur ramp.
Because we giving court documents or case updates, I want to see the information in front of me. So I did go on the website. I do believe that what was done today was another adjournment, a continuance. So it's another court appearance. But she showed up in court. I told you all she would. Did she have an attorney? That's because I saw an appearance filed in the case. So to me, that's an indication that an attorney has filed an appearance. I thought that happened last week. I think she has. Y'all know I can't read your comments while I'm driving. But I saw there was a court appearance filed and a fee paid. That to me, what that means is, if you look at the case activity, is that an attorney has filed an appearance. She paid a fee for that attorney to file an appearance. So that means she has an attorney. Who is that? I told you all what she does though. When she has court and she knows she don't have anything to give him, because if she had the information to give him, she would have gave it to him, right? What they do is they get an attorney to file an appearance, and then that attorney comes in the case and says, Your Honor, I am coming in on behalf representing my client in this matter. Of course, it's understood, attorney coming onto the case, they're gonna immediately ask for continuance or an adjournment for the opportunity to get familiar with the case, to talk with their client. Have not had to discuss the case in detail with my client as of yet. We would like to also be able to give the opportunity to be given the opportunity to get discovery. So that's part of that stall tactic. It's like they know it's going to add on an additional maybe 30 days or so. The next appearance is on July 2nd. So that's about right. A good 30 days, because that's statutory wise what's required to give time for discovery to be exchanged. So the problem is that they're wanting her to give up documentation, or you got to testify. Testimony is evidence. So whatever discovery that the attorney is going to need, Edgar County Watch, now their attorney is going to have to sit here and share discovery again related to the case, just so they can still not get what they're get the documents that the court has ordered her to produce. Yeah, this is so insane. It's like, what discovery are you asking us to share? That's what happens. That's kind of just normal. That's the normal process of what happens when an attorney files an appearance. And most times the judges are going to try to give the attorney the opportunity to try to come on the case in good faith to say, all right, I'm just entering the case. Don't shoot my head off. I understand that there's an order. I understand that this is what the court wants. Give me the opportunity to get familiar with the case, talk with my client. Let us be able to come up with the, documentation, what the court is asking for, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of what's the normal pattern here. And her and her goons do that a lot. They go to court. They bring in all these, just like with He Who Will Not Be Named. He did the same shit when it came to his court appearance against Fannia Dukes. That Fannia Dukes filed against him. And he brought in Solomon to stall the case. Knowing he already had an attorney, there was no reason to bring on another one to sit here and say, oh, I'm making an appearance on behalf of the defendant. I will be representing him in this matter. Most times they lie like hell. They're not representing them because in that case, in that situation, He Who Will Not Be Named already had an attorney. And like I keep saying, if this person is so innocent, go to court. Go to court. What are you stalling it for? You had all this time to do whatever. Why are we stalling? That's what they do, though. That's what they do, people. And it's the same thing with Super Stupid. She went to court today, had an attorney do an appearance. I thought one called in last week in Zoom and did an appearance. Same status you'll see last week, you see today. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at the case activity and I'm like, another damn attorney has done an appearance. How many new attorneys are going to keep coming in on her behalf filing an appearance? Dear Cook County judges, can you all stop being so daft? For fuck's sake, do you not realize what they're doing? Dear Cook County Circuit Court judges, please stop with the madness. You see what they're doing. You all with the law school. You guys are supposed to be smarter than this. You see what she's doing. She's stalling. The court has ordered her to produce documents.
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 61 towards Sonoy Road.
Either she has them or she don't. And if she doesn't, she has to testify. That's how that goes, y'all. Because now they're going to want a deposition out of her. She's stalling all of that. The thing is with this, although it's a civil procedure, it's a violation of federal law. It's not a criminal matter, it's a civil matter, but it's still a violation of federal statute and federal law. You cannot just skirt around this forever. You can't, Super Stupid. Either you got the stuff or you don't, and your attorney needs to say, Your Honor, my client does not have these documents to produce, but the next course of action is, okay, we're going to have to do a deposition. Your client needs to be put under oath and they need to testify. And they need to give, the evidence to their testimony. That's it. That's how that works, y'all. That's exactly what's in the order. And I like I told you all last week, they keep doing this to stall the case. All right, we got a new attorney. All right, we got a new attorney. She gonna have 6 attorneys making new appearances every week if we could keep going at this rate. Luckily, based on the next court date, it seems as if whoever she got is going to be on the case. They're giving them the statutory required amount of time to get familiar with the case, to get discovery exchanged and all this other crap, typically 30 days. The next hearing is July 2nd, right before the 4th of July. It's June 6th.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take exit 61 towards Sonoy Road.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I need my maps. Google Maps on. It is what it is. But this is what's so crazy. And we gotta wait 30 days. Little bit.
Use the right lane to take exit 61.
So that's where we are, people, with that. Tonight we're doing a live show with Vivian.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Sonoy Road.
Survivor. We're gonna be doing the show.
Turn right onto Sonoy Road.
Good grief. Google Maps just don't. Good God. I got it. Turn right. Thank you, Google. Green light, green light, green light.
Continue for 1 mile.
Well, as soon as this truck makes a turn. So this is where we are now. We gotta, you know, that's that. Then that's not including all the other cases she has, y'all. She has several other cases that are still pending and open in court. Best way I try to maintain, you know, some sort of status updates is just going on Cook County Circuit Court website and check on the status based on the case activity to see what's happening with it. It's the best way to do that. I tried to dial into the Zoom hearing. I couldn't get in. So if you got in and you got information, I'm sure that's probably flowing in the chat. I can't read it right now, y'all. I'm driving. But, you know.
In half a mile, continue straight onto Verlin B. Smith Road.
Let me know what happened there. You can put it in the chat. I do read comments. Y'all know I read comments, or email it to me. The thing is with those Zoom hearings, can't record them. And if you do, I would advise you not to tell anybody. You got to get permission from the chief judge. So,
continue straight onto Verlin B. Smith Road.
You can record it, you just need permission from the chief judge. That's the only thing. So if you do record, make sure you have permission from the chief judge.
Continue on Verlin B. Smith Road for 2 miles.
To record the hearing. All right? Otherwise, it's illegal. I'm telling you all, officially, don't do it. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see. What else happened? Oh, Colby Chapman was released. I don't know where. I'm sure that's going to be discussed tonight. Because Vivian is definitely, she went to court today, or went to the courthouse today. I know she started a live. I watched it and then it ended. I don't know what happened. Hey, you can record. Don't tell. I know. My official response: get permission from the chief judge. Now, where you get that, it's up to you. Just don't tell nobody, including me. Don't tell me. I want to say I didn't know. I would get permission. I mean, it's not wrong. You know, it's a public hearing, but they definitely want you to have permission. You got to follow rules. All right, follow rules, y'all. You got to follow rules. But Colby Chapman was released. I just don't know from where. So that's my son calling me. So I don't know where, and I'm sure we're gonna get the status on that tonight.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Rivertown Road.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Okay, God. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight at 8 o'clock. All right. So that's all the updates I got. We'll talk more then, and I will see you all later. Thank y'all for tuning in, and Lady Luck out. Deuces.
Take the next left onto Rivertown Road.